dropping a Han Dynasty Urn Shui, Ija Handai de Wagwan 1995, described for the visually impaired. The image presented is a triptych photograph composed of 3 separate but sequentially related frames placed side by side. The central figure, a man, appears consistently in each of the 3 frames against a uniform brick wall background, indicating a stage sequence of actions rather than a spontaneous occurrence. From left to right, in the first frame, the man is seen holding a large rounded vase or urn just below his chest with both hands, lifting it slightly. The vase appears to be of significant size, almost half the height of the torso of the man, with a visible sheen suggesting a ceramic or polished stone material. In the middle frame, the man is shown with his arms extended out to the sides, palms facing up as if releasing or displaying something. The previously held vase is now captured in mid-air, falling towards the ground. This suggests a deliberate action of dropping or discarding the object. In the third frame, the object is no longer in the man's hands, nor is it suspended in the air. Instead, the fragments of the shattered vase are scattered on the ground around the man's feet. His arms are still outstretched, but his palms face forward and his fingers are splayed wide. His expression in all 3 frames is difficult to discern due to the resolution, but he appears impassive, maintaining a similar facial expression throughout the sequence. The man's clothing is casual, consisting of loose-fitting trousers and a long-sleeve top, both in muted colours that contrast with the lighter pavement and the darker brick wall. The photography technique is black and white, which emphasises contrast, shadow, form, and the narrative aspect of the depicted action without the influence of colour. Context. The image is a triptych entitled Dropping a Han Dynasty Urn from 1995 by the Chinese artist Ai Weiwei. The act of dropping the urn can be seen as a powerful statement on cultural and historical destruction and transformation. By breaking an artifact from the Han Dynasty, the artist challenges the reverence for traditional Chinese art and history, making a provocative statement about the role of art and its relationship to society and change. Ai Weiwei's work often combines traditional materials and techniques with new actions and contexts, creating pieces that question and critique the status quo, particularly in the context of Chinese culture and politics. The Han Dynasty Urn, being an object of cultural heritage, carries with it implications of value, history, and identity. Its deliberate destruction by the artist raises questions about the place of ancient artifacts in contemporary culture. The act can be seen as both destructive and creative, suggesting new ways of engaging with history and tradition. Ai Weiwei is known for his politically charged artwork that often acts as a social commentary on the Chinese government and issues related to human rights and freedom of expression. This work, like much of Ai's art, operates on multiple levels. It can be read as an artistic action of rebellion or a symbolic reflection on the fragility of cultural heritage. It also highlights the tension between the preservation of the past and the relentless march toward the future, a central theme in much of Ai's work. This triptych, by harnessing the performative aspect of photography, documents a transient action that continues to resonate long after the physical act has concluded. It encapsulates themes of impermanence and transformation, which are significant in both art historical contexts and in broader cultural and societal discussions. For art lovers, by art lovers, share and subscribe and give us a comment to improve the work of enabling art for more of us.